Hello YouTube! I am Pinstar and this is Potionomics, the finale. So we have essentially accomplished everything that we have come here to do. We have our competition potions ready to rock and roll. We have obtained $1 million, well, million gold in a single day, and we have a stupid amount in our bank. As of right now, we are sitting at 2,396,835 gold total. So way more than the counter. We could pay off our debt 2 times over and still be rich. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to be advancing the days. I will be voicing all the cutscenes, and of course we'll be doing the finale competition. So let us go. Radiation tonic. Okay. And a curse? Sure. Oswald? Masterworks too. They're not fooling around. Not a bit. Oswald, hello? What else do we need to read? I'm missing. I'm thinking. Think. Oswald! What in the world are you doing? Ah, Sylvia, I thought you were asleep. Even though you were standing here the entire time and not trying to be stealthy. Yeah, I totally was. Having a real nice dream, too. You were in it. Only you'd been transmogrified into a big bowl of ramen. Your subconscious isn't exactly subtle, is it? Neither are you. That was the sound of your talons pacing up and down the counter that woke me up. You want to talk about whatever's bothering you? It's nothing. Well, I suppose I'm anxious. We are so close, Sylvia. So close to winning. So close to restoring my proper form. If you win that grand prize, I'll have arms again. Fingers! I scarcely know what I'll do first. How about mopping? The answer could be mopping. You act as if I'm some flurry loader. It's not my fault these wings aren't made for manual labor. But, so you know, it's been an honor, Sylvia. The sheer existential horror of being forced to live as a bird notwithstanding, I'm happy to have had this chance to get to know you, to work alongside you. I know I've no right to say it, but I'm so very proud. Wow, it's actually really nice to hear. And to be honest, I feel the same. I mean, they told me you were dead. I thought I'd lost you before I even got to know you. Be really fortunate that we've had this time together. Dear niece, it warms my heart to hear it. Just to be clear, though, none of this is getting you out of mopping. Day one. You did technically transfer the shop to her, so even though you're still alive, she still owns it. I told myself I wasn't going to cry. Taught her everything I can. It's up to her now. Radiation tonic, curse cure, seeking enhancer. I am going to do a double check to make sure we have really good instances of all 3 of those. Just to be sure. Also, I think I have some stuff that needs bottling. Oh yeah, I was bottling fresh versions of these with all the shinies. 5 stars, all shinies. And then we're going to pop that into the fermenters. And then this one, yeah, we get 2 things. It's got some stinkiness, though. This one's tough to get ultra perfect. But then, yeah, we have this. 5 stars and aged. So let's get to aging. Yeah, here we go. Masterwork, curse, cure, 5 stars, all good traits. We gonna age that. Because that will get its value even higher. Now, 4 stars. This is 5 stars. 4 stars with some... You know what? I think we can do a little better with the radiation tonic one. See, 5 stars, but it has lots of stinkiness. Let's see if we can do a little better. I'm just doing 1. I mean, we have what we need, but I think we can do better. Yeah, because lots of these things come with inherent stinkiness. What we need to do is load it up, but and then have some. All right, so we're still good here. Still good. But see, that's the problem. We only have 4 ingredients. We don't have a lot of potent stuff, so I don't actually know if we can do it better than this. So in that case, I think we just marinate the. All right, we just need to find the best stuff here. 5 stars, 4 stars, 2 goods, 1 stinky is pretty darn good. But 5 stars, yeah, see, it's hard to judge the values because I think one of the sensory ones is boosting this one, so we can't compare apples to apples here. You know what? Let's marinate both. We've got the aging barrels for it. See which one ends up. Oh, these are already aged. Ah, okay. Well, then let's see what that comes up. Okay. Then we should be good. I mean, this is playing for keeps, but so are we. Okay. The end is nigh. Will you be ready for your showdown? Tell me you will be. Yeah, we'll be ready. Let's pop those brews and heck, we'll even put them in the... Yeah, this we literally cannot get any better. Oh yeah, yeah, these are good too. The other thing I'm going to want to do is just double check our deck, make sure it's not a modified version. Oh yeah, the mulligan needs to go. The hustle needs to go. We want to go back to something real. We need one of our... Why on earth would you put 2 elevator pitches in a deck? Like, seriously. Right. Serenity of Mind, Lessons from Nature, Encores, Catchy Tunes. Yeah, Rattle 'em Off we determined was not that good. Yeah, that doesn't work. Just double checking to see what we can do. Yeah, we got rid of our blitzes because we were having trouble playing them. Prepped rhythm, what does that do? Oh. I'll call... Oh, next turn. Yeah, that's the reason why I didn't. If it was this turn, we'd be totally down for it. Yeah, I think... I wonder if Barrage would actually work here. It would take a lot of cards in our hand. I mean, the Pander is the, yeah, 24 is the equivalent that we would have to go for here. I don't know if that would, if we'd have to have 12 cards in our hand, and even with like Serenity of Minds, I don't think that would happen. Actually, a mulligan might actually be a better. The only other thing I can think of is something to restore patience, or the Compromise, because I don't think there's a lot of other patience growers here. Now, what does Fuel to the Fire do again? Doubles the interest applied by buffs and debuffs. That's because elevator pitch is a buff. But yeah, it's... You know what, take it or leave it. I think I originally have that, and I think that's a good one to go with. So we save. All right, and A. I did pop these from here, yes? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Let us continue. Good tune, Massive. One day before the competition. We got to get some kind of cutscene here. High cost of magic. So if we wanted to... You know what? We're going to do one last day of selling. Just to sell off our stuff. Now, before we make a horrible game-ending mistake, we're going to... Yeah. We're going to put these... Our competition potions on our 3 pedestals here. So that we do not make a horrible mistake and accidentally sell those. That way, at the very least, we can try out our... Yeah, because we got all these potions to sell. We can hone and refine our deck. We're going to put all of the... Well... There. Just to get some last minute practice on the deck. Make sure it's in the form that I want it to be in. And if anything, we do not build up more than 10 stress because we are not carrying any stress into the final competition. All right. All right, we pressure. He's only going to -1 patience us. I think we go craftsmanship, and then we end the turn here. There's a serenity of mind. Okay, we have an encore online. We can't pander catchy and still get the encore, so I think what we do is we press. We pander. We encore. And then we catchy. Close sale. I'm not sure if I wanted that one or the one that increases it if you max it out with that. And then Carpe Diem should finish things off. All right, elevator. Ugh. What are you gonna do to me? Increases stress. I can take a little bit of stress. Anything under 10, or actually less than that, because if I end the day early. All right, we pressure. We press, see if we can get a catchy. There's no stinkiness to hide here, though. Craftsman. Pander. Yep, push it forward. Hey, Baptiste! Alright, elevator pitch. You've got tons of patience, so Serenity of Mind is fantastic. We have a Pander Catchy. We could go even further if we wanted to. Actually, we might have too much. We need more cards. Pander. Catchy. We might just finish it naturally with a Carpe Diem. There we go. Nope. We're not doing any special cases here. All right. Pressure. I hate that that gets rid of Serenity of Mind, because we often need more of that. Yeah, we close. I don't want that much stress for an extra heart. Oof. Yeah, lessons from nature. There's our Serenity of Mind. That's more like it. All right, Pandercatchy. Actually, that's craftsmanship Pandercatchy. And there's stinkiness here. So, there we go. Hide the stinkiness. Back again. I don't think we have won that thing, but I ain't gonna say no to our judge tomorrow. Alright, elevator pitch. Lessons from nature. Double catchy tune. That aren't really that good, but I'll take them. Not to mention, yeah, we're gonna close here. I don't want 6, even though I'm blocking for 3, that's still not enough. No, it's okay. Alright, Serenity with lots of patience is a good combo. Press. We press. We have a Pandercatchy. We can do another Serenity. This is when this would be the rare case where that one card from Oswald would be good, but yeah, no. Alright, so we pander. I think we pander Catchy because Catchy builds on itself. Yeah, there it goes. Maxed out. Oh, jeez. Opening hand. Increases stress by 3. So if we did this and ate a pander, we would eat 1. Yeah, I can do that. I can eat 1. Right then. We're still good for Serenity. But do I want to? I think we want to pander. We improv. Press the attack. Catchy will not do it. Carpe Diem will not do it, but I don't have much of a choice here. Kitties! Alright, we pressure. Oof. That's going to make me soak up some more stress. So yeah, we'll put it to bed. Yes, I will say no. Alright. Well, that's pressure. See what we got. Ugh. Well, at least it got rid of it. Lessons from nature. This will push us up a level. But I'm not really feeling the taker, especially for the final competition. We are going to have to hit a certain gold amount. We can't just do good enough. So I am going to swap that card out. So I'm glad we did this. Sheesh. Yeah, let's end the turn. Because we can tank that. All right. Well, we have got an encore waiting in the wings. Let's press the attack. Let's double craftsman into encore. And then that gives us a Pandercatchy. Still not enough. So we close here. Saffron, how's it going? I won't reject my friends. All right, let's improv. Let's press. Craftsmanship. Get some more improv. Let's get some pressure. Double pander. Let's press the attack. Yeah, double pander and then a carpe diem should finish things off. Although this one does have the stinkiness. Let's see what we can get to. I think this will do it. Yeah, I think this will do it. Just barely. Yeah. Okay, elevator and all card draw, but this is a busy professional, so... Alright, good, we got the encore. We'll press, we just need to drill down to encore. Actually, we don't need another Serenity, let's pander. We encore. We pressure. There's a catchy. Pair with the. We press. Stinkiness, but we got it covered. Whew, that was all right. That was good. All right, little stinkiness here. Let's improv. Let's more improv. We're gonna dig for that catchy. There we go. Let's get our craftsmanship rolling. Let's do a... All right, there's our closer. We can go down to 5, so let's do another press. There's a Serenity. All right, Pandercatchy, take it or leave it. And that will push us to the final heart. Again, I still am probably going to take that out for the competition. A third time today, Baptiste. You are, okay. If you're telling me something, I'm picking up what you're putting down, my friend. All right, we got to burn down to get encore. I might take the bigger one of his price raiser. Let's see, we have a Pandercatchy, double Pandercatchy. We can go fishing for a... Actually, no, we want the finisher effect for the +5. Alright. Pressure. Yeah, Pander Catchy, Mass Misdirect. That should be fine. I forget how long it takes to process 20 customers. No. Only my friends. Alright, see what improv gives us. Let's press. Let's press again. Craftsmanship. Pressure. Dang. Alright, well, we got double pander. And Carpe Diem should finish the job. Yeah, Carpe Diem's like really the best end finisher here. Alright, this is going to be a little dicey depending on what we draw. Alright, more card draw. Ah. Not the best, but... Oh, he was only just being impatient. I could have just waited him out. Muktuk! Thank you for stopping by. Alright, pressure. Press that attack. Ugh. I don't want to eat +5 strength stress from you. We'll push him up to the next level with a take it or leave it. I might crush it. No. Alright, Craftsman, press the attack. More press the attack. And a press the attack ++, essentially. Pander. We could soak the pander. Yeah, we can soak the pander. Alright, Serenity. That might not have been the smartest thing. I still don't even have a closer. Yeah, he's gonna go away. I think we craftsmanship here and close. Yeah, that was all of them. All right, let's fix our deck. We do not want take it or leave it. Muktuk. Artistry, this is the one. Increase potion by... I think that's the best bet here. All right, folks, I'm going to save just in case. Also to see how much money we now have. 2.7 million. All right, let's do it. This is it. Tomorrow is the big day. Victory is within our grasp. Come out ahead in that competition and you'll be free of debt. And I'll be free of feathers. Assuming you haven't decided to accept Robin's offer, of course, to throw the match and take the money and leave me to my lurch. Which is an absurd idea. I know you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that, right? Relax, Oswald. I've already got my loan paid off almost 3 times over. Why would I take Robin's deal? And there's no turning back now. Such resilience. If I'm honest, I find it fascinating. What's the secret to your resolve, Sylvia? In the face of so much adversity, what makes you tick? Well, right at this very moment, I'm holding out for an apology. From me, you mean? You know, I suppose I do owe you an apology of sorts. It was wrong of me to suggest that you forfeit, to offer you a deal like I did. It's much better for things to play out this way. Much better for the town to see me win against an opponent who's putting up a fight. It will make my victory all the more glorious. Yeah, totally. Unless you lose, of course. You really think you have a chance tomorrow? You really, truly believe it? Meep. Tell me then, Sylvia, on what exactly are you basing such confidence? Well, that's easy. I worked hard over the last 5 weeks. I've focused on my craft and on learning from the people around me. And among the many things I've learned of this, I'm good at what I do. I believe in myself, and my friends believe in me too. Ha! Ha ha ha. I don't see what's so funny. Do you listen to yourself? You're going to beat me, with high self-esteem and the power of friendship. My friend, have you not seen any Saturday morning cartoons? You don't seem to realize what you're operating in a completely different leagues here. Yeah, sure, that's what my last 4 competitors thought, too. All right, Sylvia, fair enough. Maybe I ought not to underestimate you, but if you're right, if, through some miracle, things don't go my way in this competition, I have a trump card prepared, one you'll never see coming. What's that supposed to mean? It means tomorrow has only one possible outcome. So if you have as much writing on this contest as you claim, well, you might want to spend these next hours putting your affairs in order. What a tool. Didn't I say so from the start? He's just trying to psych us out, same as all the others did. We should focus on what matters. Just think, if everything goes the way it should, you'll be human again this time tomorrow. And that's a debt I'll never be able to repay. But don't do this for me, Sylvia. Do it for yourself. I don't need to do it for myself. I am literally only doing this for you, Oswald. We have ourselves covered. We're good. You've come so far in such a short time to get out there and show this town what you can do. All right, stress eliminated. This is it. This is it, isn't it? It's the moment we've all been waiting for. Here they are, 2 giants of local industry, 2 masters of their craft. But only one can be crowned our winner. Only one can take home the grand prize. Let's meet our stars. Taking the first podium today is a man so regal he puts the king in potion making. He survived the worst this world could throw at him, and he came out on the other side with a smile on his face. Don't even get me started about those dimples. I am talking, of course, about Robin. That's very kind, but if we could move this along. Meep. At podium number 2 is a woman who knows a thing or two about adversity herself. She arrived on our shores with little more than clothes on her back and a dream. In a matter of weeks, she's transformed her uncle's ramshackle potion shop into a reasonably successful ramshackle potion shop. Let's hear it. 3 cheers for Sylvia! Hey, Robin. Your lizard gives me the creeps. Why don't you put that thing on a leash? You have no right to speak to us that way. Tensions appear high. So don't make me come down there, kids. Wait, scratch that. It would be my honor to share the stage with you 2 such titanic tycoons. Ta-da! It's a me, Baptiste. He's still speaking to the mic, so I'm still doing the echo. From this vantage, I'll be better able to facilitate this contest. Now, it's true that I consider both contestants among my dearest friends. And who better? It's for their patronage and their precious coins that these contestants covet. This morning, I'm here to simply act as the voice of the people. Count on me to interpret the crowd's enthusiasm or lack thereof. In other words, audience, if you see something you like, Make some noise! The outcome is a foregone conclusion. I know it. This crowd knows it. And May knows it most of all. And to that I can only say, let the battle begin! All right, Robin. Are you ready to wow us all? This one's an old family recipe. And the family in question is an ancient line of monarch magi whose mastery of the forbidden arts ended the Second Dark Age. Consider me wowed! Audience, am I right to be impressed? With a sum like that, I'd say you have some fans out here today. As it should be. Sylvia, can you outdo him? This one I'm going to need to haggle for. All right, so 33.75. Yeah, I do need that 5th star. 33.75 is the best I'm going to be able to do. As leader of the Heroes Guild, you'll recognize how precious this potion really is. That may in fact be true, however. And this is of masterwork quality, no less. But what does the audience say? Is it a hit? A fair assessment as far as I can tell. But I'm sure you have more you want to say about it. Time to haggle. I'm ready. All right, so I think we need to get, what, 800? Yeah, 800 and change. We got 45 patients? What? Oh, and he's gonna... Okay, I was about to say, like, I didn't hit end turn here. Although I am gonna have to hit end turn. Will a pander craftsmanship be able to push us over without having to end turn? Pander's gonna hit real hard. Yeah, alright, good. Whew. Alright. Yeah, being one and done, even when you have 45 patients, when they're about to hit you for 13? Wow. Okay, well, that worked out well. You have the better potion, Sylvia! Ha! Who's the underdog now? And that was my stinky potion. My other ones are actually better. Celebrating already? Rookie mistake. It's time I showed you the error of your ways. Alright. No thanks are necessary for the lesson. I'm going to enjoy this. We'll have to see what happens next in round 2. The anticipation is a lot to handle, Robin. Care to show us your next creation? Among the nobles of the continent, this is by far the most superior cure for curses. And if it's good enough for them... You know, I think my mother keeps one of these in her cupboard. Smart woman. She'll live long life free of jinxes, hexes, and ingrown toenails. If it's good enough for mother, it's got to be worth something. But I suppose our audience will be the judge of that. What do they say? Ah, it's no paltry sum, although it's lower than the last one. My heart goes out to you, Sylvia. You can't possibly measure up to that. Watch me auto-win him. Sylvia, will you rise to the challenge? 30, wait a minute, 30, so 5 star, so you can't auto-win on these. Oh, that's Empyrean Age, though. That's just vanilla cat. Hang on. Okay, I guess that is the one. Yeah, so you cannot auto-win, even with 5 stars, all good traits. Forget the elitism, this is a cursed cure for everybody. It's instantly identifiable, that's for sure. The closer look, the more impressive it appears. Let's check in with the audience. What would they pay for this cursed cure? Oh, never mind, it is an instant win. Not bad. Robin has the... No, Baptiste, he doesn't. Here to set us straight? Time to haggle. I'm ready. I think I've heard enough. I was about to say. Folks, we are witnessing history unfold before our very eyes. We have a new champion, and her name is Sylvia. I did it. I won. But, no, Hey, don't feel bad. You did a great job. Shake on it. Robin? Yeah, I figured. What's happening right now? You think you're supposed to? So you think you're surprised? I prepared this outcome. I never really thought it would come to this. Who are you? What did you do to Robin? Haven't you figured it out by now? Yes, we have. Robin is no more than a marionette. He's a pretty puppet that has allowed me to live among you unsuspected. I am the true power here, the rightful mistress of all I survey. I am Maven! I mean, it's even baked into the name, just like Oswald and Owl. I mean, come on, game. Maven? No, Maven? Maven the Witch Queen? You're alive? And you're a lizard. I didn't realize you were a lizard. What a twist! Hold on to your seats, everybody, or else proceed swiftly to the nearest exit. Laugh it up, fools. This scaly semblance is only temporary. The world has long thought me dead, but I survived, and the time is nigh for my glorious return. I shall take back all that is rightfully mine, starting with the restoration of my true and proper form. I still don't understand. What happened to you? The band of idiotic heroes, the ones who came here to slay me, they botched the job, but the adults managed to blow up my laboratory in the attempt. The resulting explosion irradiated the island, and I was changed into this. Lucky for me, Squire Boy was there. My powers limited my current undignified state, but they were more than sufficient to take control of him. I seized his mind on that day, and I've rarely let go since. No one has questioned the feel-good story of the boy who triumphed over the wicked Witch Queen, nor did they bat an eye at his harmless little pet. So you've been hiding in plain sight all along. And what a trial it has been, steering Robin around, making him smile and wave and fraternize. And I amassed power and wealth, but slowly, too slowly. And then Baptiste's goons managed to procure a sample of Maven Bloom, perhaps the last of its kind. Once I get my hands on it, once I have my cure, my long exile will at last be over, and I won't have to tolerate you half-wits anymore. You realize this half-wit just beat you pretty resoundingly. Yes, that's inconvenient, isn't it? Fortunately, I have a backup plan. My mental magics aren't what they used to be, but over the years, every ounce of power I could spare has gone into this crystal. Saved enough energy to change the outcome of our little contest by forcing you to see things my way. Whoa. You mean... Prepare to forfeit, Sylvia. Oh, geez. Well, that's mean. But I mean, if you got mind control, in another moment will be literally the only thing on your mind. Well, great. I'm totally screwed. Except... since coming to Refta, I've faced off against one blowhard after another, and I've always come out on top. I don't have mind control magic or a mystic gem, but all the same, these days, changing people's minds are what I do. It's how to convince Maven not to zap me. I've got it. Guess I can't win. I don't have a chance. Since you're a no-good cheater with bad breath. You know what you're trying to do, and it won't work. I won't be dissuaded by your petty taunts, nor by your pathetic appeals for fairness. No surprise there. I mean, you've been trying to cheat all along, haven't you? Sylvia shows no sign of backing down. Someone passed the popcorn. You tried to steal the Maven Bloom from the guild hall. You tried to bribe me into forfeiting. And when you realized you couldn't buy or steal your way out of facing me today, you showed up with your magical trump card. It's obvious to what that adds up to, Maven. You're afraid of me. Oh, snap! I think you've been afraid of me since that very first competition. Explain why you've been dropping in on me. That's absurd. Me? Afraid of you? Ha! I dropped in on you out of a sense of morbid curiosity. Honestly, the sight of you in that sad little slantways shop. I couldn't fathom how you managed to make it as far as you did. I thought you must have some secret, some trick. My only secret is hard work and a willingness to learn. I mean, sure, my shop wasn't much to look at to begin with. We call those humble origins. I'm proud of where I'm from and what I've accomplished. You can steal this contest, but you can't take it away from me. Can't I, though? I mean, I suppose you have a point, Sylvia. Forcing you to forfeit now, that would be a hollow victory. I deserve more. I deserve to crush my foe. To leave no doubt in anyone's mind about my superiority. All right, then, have it your way. I shall leave your mind as it is, untouched. But the rest of the cattle assembled here today, they're about to forget all about your so-called victory. I hope I don't need more copies of those potions. Let's try this one more time. Shit. We'll have to see what happens next in round 2. That's more like it. Huh? Round 2? We already did round 2. You know what? Fine. That's the way you want it? Bring it on. Determined to rally, are you? Raft is still rooting for its harmless, handsome hometown hero. Alliteration, is it? Then ready is the set for round the 2nd. The anticipation is a lot to handle, Robin. Here to show us your next creation. My dear friend, Steve, for your consideration, I'm at. Okay, dang. All right, I'm gonna have to get a weaker version of one of these, and yeah. Nobles love this one. I'm sure it will remind you fondly of your mother. Seriously? You know, unless I get my potion back, you know, it does remind me of my mother, and it's hard to put a price on such a thing. Fortunately, that's not for me to decide. Audience? Same price. Well, I'd say you'd won them over. Good, let that be the end of this. And the family in question, the ancient line of the monarch magi whose vast forbidden arts ended the Second Dark Age. I have it back. I mean, I'm going to auto-beat you again, Maven. It's the same potion. It's instantly identifiable as a curse cure, that's for certain. And the closer I look, the more impressive it appears. Let's check in with the audience. What would they pay for it? A lot more. Robin has the edge, however. I'm wrong again. Care to set us straight? I don't need to. I did it before, and instantaneously too. Folks, we are witnessing history unfold before our very eyes. We have a new champion, and her name is Sylvia. Reft has got a new queen of potions, and it's me. No! 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 How did this happen? Ha! Feels just as good the second time around. You want me to beat you again? Because I could do this all day. Yeah, literally. It's just the same potion and it auto wins. This is intolerable. Unthinkable. In my prime, I could have reduced you to a smear of smoldering ash with a wave of my hand. could have forced the crowd to tear you to pieces while chanting my name. But now, it's all I can do to retain some control over this single vessel. Without him, I can't even scratch my own nose. These stubby, scaly arms, they're worthless. And without that ingredient, this is how I will remain. Hey, listen, it's not all bad. If I can plant a cutting, grow a new flower, you can try again when it blooms. In 10 years or so. Oh, to have fallen so far. My dreams of conquest shall go unrealized. My potions will be known far and wide as second best. Is it over? Did we win? Shush now, we're going home. We can get an ice cream on the way. Again with the ice cream parlor! Okay. You've won today, Sylvia. But you'd better watch your back. Did anyone catch all that? Because I'm pretty sure I saved Rafta from a vengeful return of the power-mad sorceress, no? Oh well, I saved my shop. I saved my uncle. I really did it! I won! Yeah. Already got it. Victory. I could get used to this feeling. It wasn't always easy, but we pulled it off in the end, didn't we? It's kind of you to say we. But it's obvious who the true victor is. You're amazing, Sylvia. The best thing I did was know when to get out of your way. If you say so, but I'm glad you didn't have to do this all. I didn't have to do this all alone. It's meant the world to me to have my Uncle Oswald by my side. Yes. Softy. Now, are you ready to slip into something less feathery? Because I've just finished brewing a potion that I think you're gonna like. Sylvia, I couldn't make it to the tournament, but I heard the outcome, and it appears you've accomplished all you've set out to do. I owe you congratulations, and you owe me the remaining balance. It's all here, every beautiful copper of it. A most satisfying outcome. I don't know, spending it on ramen might have been a little bit more satisfying. Excellent. Now, per our agreement... No more student debt! You've been released from your contract. The property is paid off in full and belongs entirely to you. That's it. I'm free now. As promised, I live by the letter of my contract, Sylvia. Which is why my business is not yet concluded here. Is it, Oswald? You know? Possibility never even occurred to me, until an owl was spotted doing Sylvia's paperwork at the licensing bureau. An owl who couldn't help himself from boasting about Sylvia's progress, with a familial pride in his voice. You very nearly got away with it. He did get away with it. Doesn't matter if you figured it out, we already paid you back. Nevertheless, Oswald, dereliction is an outrageous violation of terms. There are consequences to that, rather severe consequences, as you'll remember from the fine print. Oh dear. That's it then, is it? This is the end. It is. I'll give you a moment to say your goodbye. Now hold on. You can't just... Sylvia, my girl, let it go. I won't allow you to be put in harm's way for me again. Yeah, but I could pay off, your copy of the contract all over again, Oswald. I'm so proud of you, Sylvia. You've accomplished incredible things. Oh, I'm going to do something incredible. All right, just watch me. Helene, let's make a deal. I'm listening. You're so sure of your abilities, but Oswald tricked you. He was hiding right under your nose. My abilities weren't at fault. The transmogrification distorted the shape and scent of his soul. And what's to stop someone else from using the same trick? When word gets out about this, and it will, believe me, everyone who owes you so much as a phone call will be embracing their wild side. I sense a but coming. Takes one to know one. Ha! So it just so happens I've finished brewing the one and only antidote for transmogrification. When that potion is gone, it's gone forever. It might be the only way you can ensure no one else slips through your grasp. That potion can be yours for a price. I think I already know what price you're asking, but I'm in the mood to haggle. Ha! All right, I like the bookends here. Times are tough, and hard-working witches like us need every possible edge. This potion is not a transmogrier. With this potion in hand, you can send a message to your clients. They'll know that changing shape won't keep them from your clutches. The ingredients needed to brew this potion are gone, maybe forever. You'll never have an opportunity like this again. Going once, going twice. Very well, Sylvia, you have yourself a deal. What a difference a few weeks makes. Your skill is undeniable. I almost think you went easy on me. Absolutely not. Like you, Sylvia. But I won't let sentiment creep in on business decisions. Executing Oswald's contract to the letter is good for business. However, leveraging his fate to get my hands on this potion is better for business. It's as simple as that. Brutal, but I get it. It's a brutal world, but you're well on your way. And if I might humbly suggest it, someday in the future you may find yourself in need of an influx of capital. On that day, call on me. I'll keep a contract handy just in case. She's gone. She's really left. Sylvia, you saved me. I owe you twice over now. Beginning to think you like being indebted. But you must be disappointed that she took her cure with her. I'll learn to live with it. Oh man, I hope she doesn't sell it to Maeve. Well, certainly better fate than what Helene had in store. Then you don't want the cure? 'Cause I've got a spare. And anyway, it could be worse. I'll take feathers over scales and... What did you say? I made 2 potions. Figured get a nice chunk of change if I sold one to Maven. So much for that idea. But I got the second potion here, bottled up just for you. It's pretty small, but it should be the perfect dosage given your size. I can guarantee it doesn't taste like old cabbage. I don't deserve you, Sylvia. I really don't. Aw, come on. You didn't think I'd leave you hanging, did you? Who cares what I thought? Dear niece, you made a habit of surpassing my expectations. Every one of them. I couldn't have done any of this without you. We make a good team, and we're sticking together from now on, right? Let's shake on it, as soon as I have my hands again. Does that mean you're ready to get untransmogrified? As ready as I'll ever be. Bottoms up. Yeah, what does this guy actually look like? Oops. Those are some interesting side effects. This could take a while. Dear Mom and Dad, everything's going great here in Rafta. Oh, he did actually change back. Funny story, Oswald isn't dead. Although I did almost kill him with one of my potions, not on purpose. In all the confusion, I end up inheriting his shop anyway. He doesn't seem to be bitter about it. We're going to be partners. Can't wait for you to see what we accomplish. My love, Sylvia. And that's it, folks. Okay. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this series. I certainly did. And actually, funny bookends on this. So I first got my hands on Potionomics at last year's PAX East. I'm actually going to be at PAX East this year, which is on Thursday through Sunday in the week following. So yeah, if you're going to be at PAX East, come find me. I'll have a name tag with my name on it. But yeah, maybe we'll find something new that will turn into a series that will bookend PAX visits. Keep an eye on my channel for more. And ooh, rainbow poop. I do like these art things. I will let the rest of this play. So if you guys like this episode, if you guys like this whole series, go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar, signing out. See ya!